Hey loves, welcome back to TigeraGitana. My name is Abby and today we're going to be doing the monthly chakra healing video for Pisces. So this is the last spiel that I'm going to do, but I'm changing it from weekly to monthly because I just want to make sure that I'm giving you guys other content just instead of like doing every single week and overwhelming the channel with just readings in your face. So that's why we're doing it monthly. I'm going to go over your cards by chakra and then your oracle cards, and then we're going to talk about it. Okay, so root chakra, we got the King of Cups. Sacral chakra, we have the Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Solar plexus, Seven of Cups in reverse. Heart chakra, the Queen of Wands. Throat chakra, the Chariot in reverse. Third eye, the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Crown chakra, the Four of Wands and the Magician. Your oracle cards are Karmic Path, Jealousy and Protection, and Waiting and Messenger for the month of December. So you guys are like literally like all over the place, and the reason why I know you guys are all over the place is because of this. So I'm using the After Tarot, which is the after, what comes after the tarot card in the Rider-Waite tarot deck. In reverse, the Seven of Cups in this deck is literally the Seven of Cups in the Rider-Waite. So it's kind of lost, confused, trying to pick a direction, trying to pick a purpose, trying to pick something. It's like a very like indecisive energy, which is why it's in reverse, because if it was upright, you'd see here how he already picked something, right? So you guys are all over the place, and it's kind of like a huge hot mess. You guys, the first thing I'm gonna say right off the bat, you guys have the King of Cups in the root chakra, which you might think, oh well, I'm a Pisces, I'm a water sign, I should be on my kin level. No, not on the root chakra, boo. You see what he's doing? You see where that cup is going? You trying to flood the ground. You know what happens? And I've said this in other videos before. You know what happens to the ground when you add too much water? You get mud. Which is why you guys are like literally trying to walk through mud right now through your reading. It's like you guys are all over the place. You're pouring too much of yourself into everything around you that it's just like a hot mess of things collectively. There's a lot of energies and a lot of different messages going on for you guys, so we're gonna talk about it. Root chakra, y'all need to chill, okay? Add more earth to that. Focus on the physical realm, focus on your body, go to the gym, work out. Try to add another stream of income into your for the rest of the month. Try to add another stream of income to yourself. Try to do something. Definitely drink some tea, some herbs, work with herbs, work with crystals. Ground yourself. You guys need to ground yourself. All of this, there's too much emotional energy in the root chakra, and you guys do not need that. Okay, you're already water. Your root chakra is earth. It's not water. Okay, get it together. Now with the sacral space being this hot mess, this tells me that you guys have been in the process of kind of adding some trauma into your sacral space, which is really frustrating. You definitely have been beaten up and really kicked around for the past few, and December is going to add an opportunity for you to kind of elevate from that and really heal in many ways from this kind of energy, if you choose to though. But you cannot ignore the fact that there's some trauma built up with you guys. You guys need to do a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleansing. I feel like a lot of the toxicity that people have been trying to send your way, even though yes, you do have a layer of protection on you, you still have this jealousy, evil eye getting sent your way. You guys are still kind of collectively in a funk. Your sacral, your womb space, which is your conductor, it is your manifestation place, is kind of in a funk, and you really need to try to get out of this mentally, emotionally, and physically. Set better intentions, use the upcoming moons to break through these barriers. If you know what your traumas are, if you know what's going on with you, why you're feeling this way, address it head on. Don't try to swim around the topic. Address it head on. I mean, you're already, I feel like your energy is already like a little bit all over the place, so you just really need to set the intention to address it head on. If you, for any moment throughout the season, throughout December, think that you can let someone get away with treating you a certain way or acting a certain way around you, you are mistaken. Okay, that's gonna come back to bite you if you let people lie to you, if you let, and also if you tell your lies, because we all know you rule deception, because you rule illusions, so it's a double-edged sword there. But the way you tell lies and the way you are kind of manipulating your way out of different situations, just be mindful, because you're just basically creating trauma. If you're trying to give a portion of yourself to other people, but you actually, that portion of yourself is not there to give, and is a lie, is an illusion. You're trying to say, hey, I'm going to be there for you, I'm going to do this, and you're, in reality, you're not fully there. That is a lie, and you will pay the karmic retributions for it. So be mindful, because you're messing around in soon-to-be Capricorn season. So you don't want to kind of be moving through this type of energy for the rest of the month. It's just not, it's not necessary. It's not the time. You shouldn't be doing it. With the heart chakra space, you got the Queen of Wands, which means that you're really trying, I feel like, it's interesting because I feel like Pisces is really trying to manifest something in a partnership that's going to be there long term as part of their journey. The problem with Pisces is that they kind of tend to forever be hung up on an ex for whatever reason. And it gets really annoying because you guys can't never start fully fresh because you're so hung up on the last thing. You guys need to do some release work. You guys need to do some self-love work, self-care work, because if what you're trying to manifest, especially because I see it in the heart chakra, right, and I see it in the third eye, so you want this situation to come in very quickly. You want this kind of cemented family, like relationship base, where it's just like, it's gonna grow, we're gonna have kids, we're gonna do this, blah, 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 which is all cute and dandy, but you also still need to make sure you're in alignment, that you're not holding on to things that you shouldn't be holding on to, that you're moving from the highest vibrational place of Pisces energy, not toxic Pisces energy, but the highest vibrational place of Pisces energy, because it's gonna come quicker if you're actually in alignment with it. If you're not, and you're just like, oh, I want it, but like, oh, I miss blah 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 blah, then you're gonna get caught up on the toxicity of the thing, and then it's never gonna really move. So you really just gotta, you gotta chill, you gotta chill it, you gotta chill it. Now, the longer you take to kind of process all of this energy, the more waiting that you're gonna end up doing, as far as like seeing the shifts and how it happens, and kind of getting out of this funk, and you're gonna be able to see it. This, the Chariot and the throat chakra, is literally like, you're openly acknowledging that things are not moving, which is frustrating for you. Be mindful of what you're saying though in the season, because you don't want to block yourself either. You want to make sure that you're clear and focused and direct, but just be careful with the things you say and how you say them, because you might think that it's not moving, or not, having an effect, or nobody's gonna get hurt or whatever, or like, oh, if I tell them this, it's gonna be fine, I'm just trying to calm them down or whatever. But in all reality, it's gonna cause some problems, and you're gonna get stuck in this energy. The Chariot is about forward movement, not stuck energy, and I feel like you guys are literally in the mud for the month of December. Do you guys have good stuff coming? Yes, by all means. The crown chakra, 4 wands, the magician, come on, that's like, let's manifest something. Let's bring something into creation. Let's visualize a better world, a happier world. That which is your power, visualization, clarity, creativity, the creation of worlds itself. Like, you guys have so much power that it's just kind of like underlining your whole life right now. Like, I feel like December is going to be a hot mess. And the energies are going to like fluctuate. Like, one days you're going to be fine, the next days you're going to be way too emotional, you're going to feel very sucky. There's going to be people who are, while you're going through all of this, throwing some shade at you. You're still trying to sort your way out through your karma, especially when it comes to the things that you've been saying and kind of burying down in that sacred space. So you need like a cleansing. You need to like set a better intention for your energy, for your month, for your life. Focus on whatever it is that you're trying to create. Focus on yourself, your art, what you love. Don't get caught up. How do I put this? Don't get caught up on the waiting, the lies, what you want people to believe, why you want people to believe it. Just be honest. Okay, if you can be honest. Don't try to fool people into thinking something that's not actually there. Just be honest. You will get more out of it, and you'll feel more clear and less traumatic and traumatized from it, that you'll actually be able to move forward a lot clearer. Okay, but for December, you guys need to do some grounding work. You need a cleansing. Like, I'm just giving you a list. I hope you're writing this stuff down. You need a cleansing. You need to do some protection work. You need to go back to your alignment with your higher self. What is your purpose? What do you need to do? What are you working on? What do you want your success to be? What are your dreams? What are your goals? Focus on that instead of fueling the toxicity, the trauma, all of that. Heal the trauma so you can focus on the blessings. Okay, you can either get caught up or be great. Choose your poison. So yeah, that is your reading for the month of December. I will see you guys next month. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video, and I will see you in the next video.